feel like what really draws people to this this movie is that it is for all ages. It's not you know, it's not just for the younger kids and not just for the teenagers, but for the moms and dads as well, because it just reminds you that no matter what, home is what's the most important thing. You are who you are because of where you're from and the way you're brought up. And it's just important to always remember that and remember, you know, remember that feeling of just being so comfortable with just the simple things and not have to worry about anything else. Me and my dad, family is so important to us because, you know, that's all, really in the end, that's all you've got. Because, you know, as you see in the film with Lily, we get in arguments and there's different problems between us, and that's gonna happen with friends, and that's gonna happen with different people you meet, and that's just the way it works. But family is unconditional love, and that's important to remember. Our show goes, you know, 9 or 10 months out of the year, so this was just a few months in Nashville, and it was fun because we actually just got to have some time to like really hang out and just enjoy Nashville. We love going back home because it's time where we live on a 500-acre farm, and we just go out and hang out, and we lose track of the day. We're not out there on our cell phones and doing all these things and checking the time. We know what time it is by looking at the sunset and looking at the sunrise and just getting lost within the day and just having a good time not thinking about anything. I love heels and I love being, you know, together, but there's also a way of being comfortable and cute, and you know, but for me it's like not all about the fashion. I definitely have more like the Miley style, but also I love, you know, that Hannah, it really does make it that fantasy world. It's a Superman for girls, you know, where she gets to be that real person and also gets to be this superstar, superhero. And I think that's what really gets kids involved because it's their imagination kind of gets to run wild with the character. Hannah's a little more obsessed with the material and this and that because that's the only thing that keeps her alive. She's just a normal girl if it wasn't for the wig and the clothes and whatnot. You know, if she didn't have those things, she wouldn't be Hannah. So that's important, and I think that's a little different for me, as I am who I am, not because of what I wear, but because of, you know, what my heart is like.